All right. Act 5, Scene 8. So this is basically the battle. Importantly, this is really useful. I'm going to ask you a question about it, in fact. Macbeth says, "Why should I play the Roman fool and die on mine own sword?" So my margin tells me Roman honor demanded suicide rather than surrender. So by him saying, "Why should I play the Roman fool and die on my own sword?" he's keep in mind his wife's just committed suicide. That happens off scene, off play. We don't hear that. That's never described. It's never set directed. Lady Macbeth commits suicide, but I can't imagine how else she would have died in her own castle as the queen. But I guess that could even be a question. Are you convinced that she committed suicide? If so, so he's basically saying, unlike my wife who committed suicide, I'm going to go out killing people. While I still live, I can dish out gashes. I can kill people. Good for me. Aren't I great? Basically some more villain banter. Macbeth says, just so you know, no one can kill me who's been born of a woman. And then our mate Macduff says, "Despair thy charm, and let the angel whom thou shalt have served tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped." So he was born from a C-section and therefore technically not from a woman, but maybe a gynecologist could tell us a bit more precisely if that's true or not. Macduff says, "Here may you see the tyrant," and then he kills him and takes his body away, which is pretty important, I guess. But importantly, yeah, Macduff has basically said, "I'm the good guy. I've only turned up, killed Macbeth, and walked off." And so he's a noble king who's only done noble killing, unlike all the soldiers who have just killed one another, like the scummy murderers and the born soldiers that they are.